So, hello, after reading the article, I'd like to emphasize three criteria that, from my point of view, are very important during the CLIL lessons. So, the first one is making progress visible. Actually, progress can be achieved through a good plan, and according to Mejista, content, language, and learning skills have to be broken down into smaller units and short-term and long-term planned outcomes. Moreover, the learners should be introduced to the goals because without understanding them, they are not able to achieve these very goals. Besides this, the tasks should be inspiring and stimulating and thought-provoking in order to get the learning outcomes. So the next one is including self, peer, and other types of assessment. Actually, assessment is a very complicated notion, especially in terms of CLIL, because in this case, a teacher has to evaluate both content and language. And any type of assessment reflects learners' achievement and learners' progress during the learning process. And I suppose that a teacher should vary different types of assessment in order to evaluate a learner from different sides. And the last criterion, but not the least, is cooperative learning. So, cooperative learning includes any type of group work and actually, in order to define the cooperative learning, we should take into consideration two principles, two criteria. So the first one is positive interdependence. This criteria sees a member of a group as a contributor to this very group. So the principle is that learners work as a chain and are interdependent on each other in order to accomplish a given task. So the next one is individual accountability. So in this case, learners concern not only about their own learning, their personal learning, but also they feel responsible for the learning of others. So, in accordance to Mejista, if the essential vocabulary and discourse pattern are provided, it opens the door to learners' cooperation and communication.